Testing the audio.
It's time.
Testing the audio. Yo, Muffin Man. I'm here. Hi. It's me. I just got an ad on my tablet. It was for TikTok, which I already have. And it was for Hogwarts Legacy, which I already have. Give me ads and stuff I have already. It's not good advertisement. Is this on mute? No, it's not. Oh, I hear it. Okay. I'm a little behind on my live stream there, but I hear it. You're gonna have time to come build with me today, Muffin Man. I'd like you to finish that portrait of Milo you were making. I think it was huge. I'm still eating, but I'm jumping on. Always make a copy at the beginning of this. Copy 229. Probably delete this one. Alright. We're doing good, man. A lot better than I was last time, man. It rained today, like all day, so I literally made a killing at my job. It was literally the best day of the year so far. I literally have already made my weekly goal, and I still have one day left, which is tomorrow, which is the Super Bowl. So I'm actually expecting it to be pretty busy tomorrow, too. So it's nothing but profit. And that's good, because I have to go get my tag renewed on my car, which is going to cost a little over $100. So it's a good thing that I'm killing it this week. Alright, I'm going to let that vibe. Let people that wants to join. Hopefully you guys do. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me eat some more Chinese food. So I don't want this to go cold. I'm waiting for it all day. My dog apparently has been waiting for it all day too. He's staring at me. It always kind of upsets me a little bit because he already ate. And he's just like, yo, I want your food. I'm like, this is my food. You already ate, boy. But he still gets a little tiny piece. What a day. We had a poll about what we were going to play today, and this one won. At first, it was tied with Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm going to play after this regardless, just not live stream it. And for a minute there, I thought Hogwarts was going to win, but it sure didn't, man. Hogwarts Legacy is a groundbreaking game. I really wish more people were into it, because it's really good. Yeah, mine did good today. I also got some gummy bears, some Tootsies, and some Cheez-Its. Spent $10 on Chinese food and $10 on candy, but I mean, I also made like an extra $50 at my job, so I kind of deserved it, I guess you could say. You should share. Yeah. Do the microphone, right? Yum yum yum. Home. Just dropped a piece of food in my dog's eye. He's okay. Boy, you're drooling over here, Milo. I'm drooling too. I'm hungry. Yes. Bald guy eats on a live stream. That's what's going on right now. Alright, oh, dude, I just paid down and got some ice cream. Ice cream's good. It is. I have some ice cream at the house, but I don't really want any ice cream. Oh yeah, I gotta remake that darn bridge, don't I? I guess I might as well start with making that bridge. I'm still kind of eating. But hey, you guys can actually join this time. It would be really cool, because yesterday no one joined besides Pokemon Gamer for like 5 minutes, 30 minutes. He just made a wall over there. black wall. I was kind of shocked because a whole bunch of people just hung out for like 2 hours and just listened to me ramble and didn't join. But we got over 30 people that voted in our poll. But I never have 30 people come to a live stream. I don't know if a couple people using different accounts or people just like to vote for the heck of it and they never show up. Guess people like the polls. They don't like to show up though. It's okay, but I just think it'd be interesting to actually have 30 people, at least even half that. Like 15 would be crazy. Nothing laying down eating ice cream. About enjoying the world. Stop sniffing the world, dog. That's all you do is sniff, sniff, sniff. Yeah, the Adopt Me bridge, huh? Well, let me turn on my phone. I just got a $25 tip. And I know who that was from because it was only about a $12 tip, but the place was flooded and I got my shoe wet. And I brought the lady a Chinese food and she's like, oh my gosh, sorry about this. I'm going to tip you more money. And I'm just like, that's awesome. And then it said $25 an hour later. So it was definitely her. She definitely doubled my tip. Which is a vibe, for real. I'm getting on, Adopt Me on here just so I can see the bridge again. I want to make the bridge properly. I didn't make it as good last time as I wanted to. It didn't look right. So we made it properly this time. I like how high my camera is. You just gotta stare at my bald head this whole time. I'm getting pretty used to being bald though, to be honest. Regardless if I miss hair or not. I'm getting used to it. I want a girlfriend. It's been bothering me. I had a dream about an ex that I haven't thought about in like 15 years, bro. I would say, I mean, she wasn't like a huge, I only dated her for like a year, but I would say she was probably the first girl that I actually tried to have a kid with. Because like we tried for a year and we didn't, well, it was less now. We tried for a couple months and then it didn't work out, and I think she cheated on me, in my opinion, is what happened, I guess. I mean, I didn't catch her, but if I look back at it now, I think she cheated on me. And then like 4 or 5 months later, she got pregnant with some other dude. And, you know, last time I actually saw her was about 5 years ago, and I delivered a pizza to her, and she was in like some trailer of like 3 kids, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I dodged a bullet with that one. Then not soon after, I met Harley's mom. Well, not the 5 years, because Harley's 9, but you know, about like a year or 2 after we broke up. It's weird, because like, I'm used to having hair that catches the rain. So like, it rained on my head a lot today, and it kept leaking down. I'm like, dang, man. Nothing's catching my hair. I'm sorry, I don't like watching me eat Chinese food. It was at 6 people, now it's at 3 people. I hate watching it go up and down. How many times I have to live stream this month? How many times I got live stream this year to get people to come? I'm not talking about the regulars. You guys are the best ever. But how am I ever going to get over 10 views? Am I ever going to get over 20 views? If I live stream more than I don't this entire year, will it do anything? Because I'm still going pretty hard. I live stream more than I don't. Like every night when I'm not with my kids, I'm live streaming. And I'm with them less than I am normal, so. Whew. I bought an extra big boat and I bought an extra small boat on the Adopt Me update. So I'm not sure when it goes away, but I just want to make sure that I have extras just in case. They're expensive though. Every time I see I'm bald, you think of peas. My cat that I got today. What kind of cat is it? Clamped to my rug. I imagine that probably says crapped on your rug. Your cat crapped on your rug? Hi, Renee. I think, like I said hi in my mind when you said sup, but then I don't think I actually said it. I need to turn on my Wi-Fi. I know I'm not moving. I'm getting ready to build this bridge over in Adopt Me Island. So I'm turning on my phone, turning on the Wi-Fi, starting up Adopt Me. I'm also still watching Uber, though. I want to see my tips come in. I'm looking for a certain amount because I want to break 150 today. It's really good today. I only wanted to break 120 because the 100 was my goal. The 10 was for Chinese food, and I spent $10 on candy, so 120 would clear me. But we did so good, I think I'm going to hit over that. I'm already over that, actually. Come on, retry. Get your butt back on Adopt Me. That's what I'm saying. Harley's hilarious, man. That's why it like lets me down that those videos do nothing. I mean, most of my videos today did nothing. I swear that we're in a drought right now on this channel, man. I post so much that I feel like I'm oversaturating it. And like half the videos I post get literally like 2 or 3 views. I'm just like, seriously? Like I have so much variety. I have so much different stuff. Like I was even covering Hardware Legacy mods today. Like mods are all the rage. Who doesn't want to see some mods on a brand new game? Especially me flying around as the friggin' you stink, dog. The train, whatever that train's called. Thomas the Train. Like that mod was freaking awesome. I'm trying to get the Shrek one to work, but I haven't unlocked that yet. I also posted Hogwarts turning into Halloween, which is freaking awesome looking. I didn't expect it to do that. I heard there is a winter one too. I'll be posting that when I get there. It's like, bro, I'm posting cool stuff. I'll show it's not entertaining enough to watch. And Harley's killing it on the FNAF stuff. I got a lot of videos not coming. There's like 7 parts to that. I only posted part 2. Plus like 40 shorts. I'm posting that all month. Okay, what got me? And I literally did it. I did videos today covering, I'm posting them tomorrow, covering the new birds on Adopt Me. I got like an up close look at them. And we were going over that, which is fun. So I'll post that tomorrow. But I know tomorrow's Super Bowl. So I'm probably not going to post anything besides that. Because I don't... Man. I didn't think about this until right now, but... The red bridge from Adopt Me is gone right now. Because of the update. How am I supposed to make the red bridge if it's gone right now? Man. I guess I have to work on something else. You know what? I might actually add something from this update. That's kind of a good idea. How about we stick the lighthouse somewhere? Maybe like right here. How about we put the lighthouse down? But I forgot that, yeah, Adopt Me got rid of the bridge until the update. Positive Ducky, I could Google it, but eh. When does this update end? Is it today? I thought it was only supposed to be for 3 days. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is it in today or tomorrow? Is it in this week? Does it end Thursday? Because I know we're gonna get that house or update for the camp. I don't know when it's gonna end. I'm still trying to eat too. Sorry, I don't want my food to get cold. I thought he said it was only gonna be 3 days. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe he said when it comes back every month, it'll be for 3 days. I personally want it to go away. The faster it goes away, the more rare this bird's gonna be. Okay. We're gonna make the lighthouse back here. Let's go ahead and make the lighthouse. Why not? Grab some of this. It's like the second day in a row that I've eaten on live stream. I have a lot of room over here. I'm gonna make it back farther than this. Not me almost choking on a piece of chicken. Oh, I want to get more tea today, but I wasn't buying one Dixie, and I'm not buying it at the dollar store, because every time I buy tea at the dollar store, it's sour. At least 50% of the time. I'm not taking the risk. I mean, I know it's only like $3, but I'm not taking that risk today. It's not happening. Oh, I hope Pokemon Gamer did good in his competition or whatever he was doing yesterday. Yeah, we can put a lighthouse right there. That seems pretty good. Alright, I've been drinking so many energy drinks lately, I feel awful. I bet if I drank a whole bunch of energy drinks, I'd feel awful too. I'm kind of a, like, water and tea guy. I don't really like water, but I have some water. But it's only because I ran out of tea. But tea's just like sugar and water and tea bags. Sugar's not the best for you, but it beats the syrup in the sodas. So, but you know, even when I was younger, I was never really into energy drinks because they always taste like garbage. I guess if you guys remember this, it's something you probably don't, but there's a drink called Sobe. I used to like the pink Sobe, but that's about it. Wasn't really big on any drinks. Never liked the Monster stuff or anything. It never tasted good to me, you know? I'm like, I need a drink that tastes good. Lighthouse looks pretty easy to make, to be honest. Part of me was hoping that you guys would have picked Gas Station Simulator. I know we've never covered that, and I know I haven't never live streamed it, but it's a super good game, and I actually beat it by myself one day in like 2 days, and I had so much fun with that game. Maybe one day, maybe one day. Cherry Bangs, yeah, like I said, don't drink any drinks. Cherry Bangs good. Like, I'm really anti even soda nowadays. I try to like, I drink maybe 2 sodas this entire year because it was like, one of them was an icy, and I was just like, with my kids, we got an icy type stuff. But I try not to drink any soda. So that's bad for you, man. Especially my kids. I'm really trying to teach Harley not to drink soda. It's like one of the worst things ever. She loves it though. She loves Coke. Okay. So the lighthouse kind of has another bridge opening. Kind of has a gray at the bottom, red at the bottom, white in the middle, red at the top. Okay, we can do that. You guys want to make a lighthouse while I eat? While I just munch into the darn camera? It looks like it's just my friends here today anyway. That piece had no chicken in it. That's gross. What does Miss Positive Ducky like to drink? I like the white Sobe. They still make Sobe then, huh? I used to drink Coke, but now I can barely drink 2 sips. Yeah, you notice once you start actually not drinking it, shit tastes kind of weird. I personally, I mean, if I had to pick my favorite drink though, I'm kind of a Mountain Dew guy. I like Baja Blast, Code Red. I do love me some cherry Coke as well, but like I said, I haven't been drinking soda at all. But if I like had to and I had a choice, those would be what I'd pick. Should probably use Terracon, whatever it's called, right? Then we use the concrete for the bottom. And Terracon is very bright. Actually, maybe too bright for that. Yeah, I think we're gonna use concrete actually, because I think in this terraform stuff bright. I might use it for the top. I think it's gonna be too bright right now to use that. Okay, we can use those colors for right now. It's fine. Sobe went out of business. Yeah, that sounds about right. Strawberry banana smoothie and a pure leaf lemon iced tea are probably my favorite drinks. Does a strawberry banana smoothie count as a drink, or is that you just eating grinded up fruit? I also heard there's a huge difference between eating a banana straight up and blending a banana, because your body eats it differently. So if you just eat a banana straight up, it's pretty healthy for you. But if you blend the banana, it's not as healthy for you. At least that's what this comedian Joey said. And I kind of trust him, so. Ew, that sounds gross. Protein 20 coconut flavor. I mean, the word protein sounds good, but coconut. Tried to buy some protein bars. Someone recommended me that. Maybe Muffin Man. But thing is, they're expensive. They're like over $1 each. I want to try. I look at the box and there's like 5 of them for $7 or 6 of them. I'm like, dude, bruh. What's up, Mocha? Welcome to A Duck's Opinion, where a bald guy eats Chinese food while he attempts to build a lighthouse from without me. Just gonna have to find my iPod that suddenly vanished. I'm staring at my iPad. Well, it's not an iPad, it's a cheaper one. because it's just as good, and I don't want to support Apple anymore because they make bad plugs. Okay, I want this to be somewhat even. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Is that the middle? It looks like the middle. Okay. I think, I wanted to say I think that I wanted my lighthouse to have a door that I can go inside, but this one doesn't, and I don't want to have to make the insides of it. What if I make it too small and it can't go upstairs or anything? Man, the beef sticks cost an extra like $2.50 to buy, but I love the beef sticks. I like the fact that my Chinese place sells individual beef sticks, because normally if you get beef sticks at a Chinese restaurant, you gotta buy like 3 of them for like $7. But my place sells 1 each, and you can get 1 for like $2.50. So add that with their $7 special, and it comes out like $10. So you get white rice, beef stick, and some chicken with sweet and sour chicken with a sauce for like $10. At normal places, it's $10 alone for that, just for the rice, chicken, and meat sauce. So good deal. That's why I constantly go to that place all the time. Energy, Gatorade, gummies. Sounds like some damn weed gummies. I like Gatorade. Gatorade's pretty good. I haven't drunk it in a while, but always like Gatorade. And Powerade, same stuff, right? I see you, puppy, staring at me. I might try to eat one more of these and call it a day. Get to work. Stop eating on camera, Duck. Well, I thought I was going to be late. But then, the last delivery I took was really close, and I wasn't late. What a surprise. Can't believe how hard it rained today. Pretty impressed. I'm excited. Son of the Forest is coming out here in a few days. Not a few days, a few weeks. And I think it'll be just enough time for me to probably beat Hogwarts Legacy and cover it enough. Not really enough to be like, I'm not playing this anymore, because I'm probably going to be playing it off and on all year. And I'll probably be covering it off and on all year, depending on what mods and updates we get. But it'll at least kind of, I'll probably at least beat it by then, so I'll have time to actually focus on Son of the Forest. I got a lot of plans for that game, because it's kind of an indie game. I don't think it'll be as big as Hogwarts Legacy was. So I'll make it where I could probably get more people to come see my videos on it, instead of being so overwhelmed by everybody else posting Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm gonna try to put a lot of tips and tricks on that game, because it's a survival mode. It's a survival creative game. So if it's a survival game, there's gonna be stuff you need to learn. So I'm gonna do some tips and tricks. I've only done a couple tips and tricks on Hogwarts Legacy, and only, like, one of them got 1,000 views. But besides that, they didn't really do good. But I'm nowhere near close to beating that game. So there's a lot more to do still. I'm actually in zero rush to beat Hogwarts Legacy, because I'm enjoying it so much that for that game to end, if it ended right now, I'd be extremely upset, which it's not going to. It shows you a percentage of how far you got, and there's tons of side stuff. But that's how you know it's a good game. If you're playing a game and you're just dreading the time that you know it's going to end at some point, that's how you know it's a good game. Alright, that looks even. My ex can tell me it's even. Not like my ex, but like... I don't know if I'm ready for cats. Like the cat you bought, you don't like him? I wish you could show us a picture. I was more ready for my... If you need tips, I got you. I was more ready for my dog being a puppy than I was for him right now. He shed on my rug. My dog shed on my rug 100 times before I taught him how to potty. It's gonna take that cat a minute to learn how to use the bathroom. But when it does, it's gonna go poop in a box all day. You don't have to take him out. You know how convenient that is? This thing right here, I gotta take out 3 times a day. And I gotta probably take him for a walk tomorrow. Don't listen. We ain't going for a walk right now. It's raining. It's flooded. It's fine. It was funny seeing you have to go potty outside in the rain though. I've actually kind of I kind of grew a bit more connected with my dog recently. I can't say I'm per se enjoying that. Because at some point, a couple months ago, I kind of decided to get rid of him. But then we had this huge connection because someone offered to take him. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. No, that's my dog, bro. Go away. And ever since then, we've kind of grown a stronger connection. And I still think he'd have a better life with someone else. But I don't want to get rid of him, really. I mean, don't get me wrong. I might get pissy one day and say, oh, I'm going to take you to the pound. But I ain't going to do it. Oh man, teriyaki chicken and some rice for $8 sounds really, really good, and I'm not gonna lie. I don't live by no mall though. It'd have to be a journey to go over there. My Chinese place I could literally walk to. I wouldn't want to. It's kind of far if you had to walk, but I can drive there in like a minute. It's probably like 3 stop signs. There's no lights or anything. I mean, I done leaves like once and it was not fun. I mean edibles or actually smoke it? Dog looked at me like a friggin' dog looked at me like I did the biggest sin by eating that whole piece and not giving him some. He was like, seriously, you just ate that and not giving me any? I'm like, you seriously just gave me a look like that? What's that? Shikaru, Japan? Place sounds pretty bumpin'. I do like me some teriyaki chicken. Alright. I want to put this on the outskirts a little bit. I might fill in the bottom, but I want to make sure I don't make it too skinny. Because I'm probably going to make it at least 2 more layers going inside by the time it goes up a little bit. So I don't want to make this lighthouse too skinny. Like I said, I'm not really trying to make it so you can go inside. You can't go inside the one on Adopt Me, but smoke it. And it was not fun? I used to have a friend that smoked weed all the time. And she was really into it, but then one day it gave her like bad anxiety. She probably got some bad sativa or something. And she totally stopped because of it. She's probably for the better for her money, I reckon, but that's something that never happened. I've never had a bad trip on green, but also it doesn't really, in my opinion, give you a trip. It's, I mean, you can take 3 Advils and have a bigger high than you can on weed. Like seriously, it's more of a muscle relaxer for me. It's more of a chill your mind thing for me because my mind can get overcrowded a lot. And don't get me wrong, I've been sober all year. I haven't smoked or drank anything, but it's more of like painkillers to me. Like it makes you where you don't dream. If you have nightmares, it's a good way to not dream. It makes you eat more food. It can make you not think, which can be good and bad. If you have like terrible things you're thinking all the time and it's all stressful, it's a great thing, man. You know, dude, I got robbed. It's even worse. There's another fat cat on the server right now. And he ran up to me and said, "What the?" Is that my friend? I don't think that's my friend either. So cute. Yeah, like I just met another fat cat on the server. What the heck? I don't know if I can see that or not because my shit's so delayed. Kisses. He just kissed me, apparently. Huh. Race Star Warrior Lover is his name. Interesting. Well, I'm a bit busy, Mr. Race Star. I've never been robbed because, you know, you can't see that. I just showed. I don't think it's different for everyone. I know I say that's such a bias, but It's just because I think that it depends what kind you get. You gotta understand, like, it's not just like an Advil. One Advil is like, the same. It's literally, you can have a sativa, which will give you more of a uppity high, which will make your brain go a little bit crazy. You can have an indica, which is more of a sit down, relax high. You can have a hybrid of both, which can be a little bit more sativa, a little more indica, and like you put them together, and it's so many different strands and variety that it can affect you in different ways. So it just depends. I'm more of a sativa guy. I like the more like just sit back and relax stuff. But if I hit like a, no, that's indica, sorry, indica guy, then just sit back and relax. But if you have a sativa, that's like a good for like in the morning, or if you have to go to work or something. You don't want to be, smoking an indica at work and get tired. So, and then the vapes are a bit different because vapes are totally different. The high is different because like when you inhale it, you don't just get high, but you also get the combustions and the lightheadedness from inhaling smoke. It doesn't matter what kind of smoke it is, you're going to get lightheaded from inhaling smoke. But when you're doing it differently with, edibles and stuff, it's just all different. So there's like so many different varieties and ways you can feel when you smoke. When you take an Advil or get drunk, it's normally the same thing. Me explaining to teenagers how to do drugs. Alright, cat ran away. Okay, let's start trying to finish this. I'm pretty much done with my food. I mean, is it legal in Texas? I'm not sure, but I know Joe Rogan's podcast is in Texas and he smokes like a chimney. So it can't be too bad of a deal. Although he's a millionaire, he can shut people up with money, but still. I feel like every state should at least have a medical card. I mean, it should be legal. If you can go out and buy cigarettes, which are 10 times worse, and you can go out and buy alcohol, which I also think is worse, I don't see why you can't buy weed. I was thinking the exact same thing, Duck. You don't worry about me. You're way too young for that. You're too also great and positive. You probably won't even drink in your lifetime. You probably will. Every teenager at some point have a drink. I was literally about to say something. I was about to go, oh, Duck, you don't listen to this. I was literally about to say that. But I'm trying to go a year without smoking. I'm not saying the moment New Year's hits, I'm going to start back up, or if I can even make it that far, but I don't think I'm going to stop smoking forever. I like to at least try to get it once in my life. But also, if my kids want to do that kind of stuff, it's very much illegal in Texas. That's gay. If my kids ever approach me wanting to do that and they're of age, I'd much rather them approach me about it first than doing it with like some stranger or something. I'd much rather them do it in the comfort of our own home with someone they can trust than much rather go be with some stranger in some stranger's house trying to get some pot or something. It just seems dumb. And by the time they're old enough, I guarantee you in Florida it'll be in every corner store and it'll be legal to buy. I guarantee it. There's already a dispensary in every single, like I can name 5 dispensaries right now within a 3-mile radius of my house. Oh, I can't? Cure Leaf, True Leaf, Seraria, what's that one called? MUV or MUE, and there's one more. What's that stupid one called? I know there's a Madman, but it hasn't opened yet, and there's also another one I can't remember the name of, and there's one by the pizza place. I can't remember the name of it, but it's there, and that's 5 right there. Is this white? Is this gray? This is like gray. I need like a white. You think this? Yeah. Well, the ones I'm naming are like really high on the, like if you look up the top 10 weed dispensaries, that's what I'll be naming. I live in Florida though, man. It's very, very legal here. Don't get me wrong, you need a medical card, which mine expired about 4 months ago, but still. You don't have to have any symptoms to get it. You just walk in and go, okay, I'll give you your card. Give me $100, sure. And then the cool thing is if you do spend the $100, they just give you coupons to get like your $100 back if you buy that much. And if you're going to buy green, you're going to be spending that much. More than that, actually. So they give you coupons like 50% off and stuff. says if you buy $200 worth, you get that $100 back. So it's pretty cool the way they have it set up to kind of like, you know, the doctor gets his, which kind of sucks. You shouldn't have to go to a doctor to get this. It should be in every corner store just like cigarettes, but give it a couple more years. It's a shame because Joe Biden said it was actually going to be in stores like that, because that was the one thing that he said that I actually liked, that he said he was going to try to legalize it, but he hasn't done shit. What a shocker, a politic lying about something, but still, he did say that. I guess we're too busy chasing UFOs out of the sky, right? Okay, I'll shut up about it. Sorry, Positive Ducky. Why don't you come on and help me make my this Adopt Me map? And what's wrong with knowing about it? I think that's the most important thing, because it doesn't mean you have to do it, but having the knowledge of it to know how it is and why it's not, you know, and why it is what it is important. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's important. Only asked for a state license. That is a pretty cool place. In a place like Colorado and stuff, you probably don't have to have a license. Don't be on Steam. Ah, yeah. You say that, but I can't stress how one day when you do decide to give YouTube a try, you're going to blow up so big. Alright, my last piece. My dog, where's my last piece? Here. Not me spending the first 40 minutes eating. I'm barely making a lighthouse. It's really interesting how Positive Ducky's you know, parents really keep her where, you know, don't be on stream, don't show your face, don't speak and stuff at her age, but yet I'm over here, my kid's been on camera since she's been 3. I don't know, man. I guess some people are different. My kid being 9 right now, and I'm posting a Let's Play of her playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Close your darn box. I'm officially done eating. We're not talking about that no more, man. I'm a fan. We're getting over it. Yes, yes. It's not what this is about. This is about finishing this lighthouse. Alright, we'll say the white's a little bit taller, but I think it's better for the more red. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna start doing some more toy videos, like toy review videos. Cause we have like 1,000 FNAF toys, and they're kind of rare and cool. It'd be cool to show them off more often. Like I said, I'm trying to do everything possible to get views, and nothing's working. But I mean, I'm not giving up yet. Something's got to eventually work. How tall is this? It's getting really tall. Bank 1. No, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's make the top of it. I don't want the top stick out. Oh, I didn't never make it skinny how I said I was going to. It really doesn't get skinny though on the map, so I guess that's okay. I don't think my character in Adopt Me has a flying pet. I'm not playing as the fat cat. I'm playing as the mobile fat cat. I don't think my mobile fat cat has a flying thing, but I want to go see the top of this and see see what the top of it looks like. Look, it's brown up at the top, like a light in the middle. What a shocker! It's a lighthouse. Yeah, I literally have 4 pets on here. I have like no way to fly. Why would my mobile have anything like that? Can I zoom out a lot? You can't even zoom out on mobile that much. Yeah, you can actually. I want to see the top of this lighthouse and I can't. I'm gonna assume it has like brown for the walkway, some yellow in the middle with the light. I'm gonna red top. So let's do that. All right, let's see here. Maybe use some dark nether brick fence with some that wood with something yellow. I think we're gonna use the yellow telecone because that stuff I think is pretty much, it's bright, right? Yeah, it's bright, so it goes good with the lighthouse. So okay. Grappling hook and propeller. Yeah, that could work. I do have some. My guy almost has $1,000. He could go buy it. Actually, you got a good point there. But I think I got the gist idea of it. Oh, my belly's like adjusting that food. He's like, yeah, I've been waiting for that all day. Let's get to work, belly. I can't believe how hard I worked today, bro. Hustled today, man. It sucks. I work both Uber and DoorDash. I got kicked off Grubhub because Grubhub sucks anyway, and they totally are dead in my town. But, it's weird because like Uber tells you the tip, like no matter how much they tip, and DoorDash doesn't. So whenever I do DoorDash, it only says like $6.50 plus peak pay, and that's what I go off of. I don't take anything less than that. With Uber, I'll be getting some random, like sometimes I'm getting some really random prices. Like, you know, I got a couple of days like 16, 17 bucks. And when you're that much to do a delivery, and I can do the delivery in like 10 minutes, it's really sick, man. I wish like every day was that good on that app. But I've recently moved to like a different spot, not in town, but a different spot in my neighborhood. And it's been a bit busier at this spot. There's more places that have orders. And usually you can get an order there. So I've been doing a bit better than normal, which is really good. So I'm on a mission to get my car paid off, darn it. And if I can just get through the insurance, which I'm going to take care of Tuesday, and then get through getting that title, not title, but the thing I need for my car, which I'm going to take care of Monday. And then if I can get through that PPP loan they keep bothering me about, I think at least at the latest by the end of this year, I'll be able to have my car paid off. And that will significantly help me out. And not only will it lower my insurance, but then I won't have to pay it every month. Then I can actually start saving money that I can actually keep. Yeah, I'm going to try to go a little bit earlier than I normally would, because I know the Super Bowl's a little bit early. So I'm going to try to milk that. Oh man, I'm also still going to work at night, but I already made my quota for the week though, because it rained today and it's been so good. So even if it's like for some reason it's not going to be, but even if it was like the worst day ever, I still think that it's going to be good because I already made my quota for the week. Like I already did what I was supposed to do. Be quiet with that low power phone, you're fine. Alright, that's it. I did it. I'm gonna turn on my phone because it just said 20% power. Alright, you said Vanny was done. Let's go see Vanny. Thought it was right over here. Oh, it was over by the crazy machine guy. Oh, I noticed only a few people jumped on. It is what it is, but I was getting more views and people coming on the last time. The first time I was playing more than like, man, you building that? It's like, it looks like it's gonna be even taller. That's Huggy, isn't it? It's gonna be even taller than this guy. Pretty sick though. Sick Vanny, Jamesy. I think I made this one myself before. We got these. What are these for? The buttons. I'm trying to save as much as I can. Don't get me wrong. I got first pay off bills, which I wish I never got the bills themselves, but I did, so I gotta pay them off. I really want to be caught up with bills, man. I hate not being caught up with bills. It's so annoying. A little house over here. When y'all build this? Must have. That looks human made. I don't know if that's how they were built or not, but yeah. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. If it only stays us and it doesn't blow up a whole bunch of new people, I'm gonna try to get off at 11. So I want to go play Hogwarts Legacy. And being on for an hour and a half is pretty good for a Friday. But if it gets like super busy and a bunch more people show up, we'll stay a little bit later. That says I try to save as much as I can, not me. That's good. It's a good idea. Oh man, that lighthouse goes really nice. I like that lighthouse I made. I want to make it a little bit taller, but I didn't want it to hit the roof. So. Alright, let me look at this thing real quick. Oh god, I'm really zoomed in. I just really want to... My tattoo's starting to peel. And it's not a lot, it's no peeling at all because it's just a name, but it's starting to become what it's going to become forever now. I want to see how it turned out. That's the thing about tattoos. When you get them, they look all super bright and super pretty, but then they peel. And they shed because, you know, that's what happens. So, you end up seeing what it's going to really become when it does that. It always becomes a little bit lighter. Like if it's black, it kind of turns gray-black. It's normal. Alright. I'm going to turn this off right now. And we're going to try to attempt. See, I'm going to try to attempt to make the mountains I want to make. So I'm waiting for my Uber to go. Oh, yes. Okay, did the other one come in or no? Did. Okay. So that's really good. We were at 77, 78 plus 70. So that's 48, 40. Yes, so I made $149, pretty much 150. It might be 150, give or take about a quarter. So $150 is amazing because my goal today was 100. So the fact that I made 50 extra dollars than I normally would is absolutely amazing. Let me see. My goal for the week was 500, and so we make 3, 4, 5, 40, 50, 65. So I'm at 565 for the week. So literally, if I make $100 tomorrow, which I might, Super Bowl, I'll be almost at $700 for the week. That, if I do that, that'll be like one of the best weeks I've ever had. Really good week, man. My insurance I have to pay, that's a 6-month insurance, is $900. So getting 7, I already have money to pay it off. But getting that 7 is basically going to make it so I hardly had to do anything to pay it off. Like, you know, I didn't lose much money in my savings. Which is good. That means we can keep on saving. I definitely pay that off right away. It's on a debit card, and the more it sits there, the more that debit card charges me. So if I pay it off in a month, I don't get charged anything. So I'm paying it off Tuesday when I get paid. We did great. The fact that I'm like over what I was supposed to make and I still have a day left is fantastic. Alright. It's like I get what I'm trying to do. I doubt I'm gonna make it 200 tomorrow. I really doubt it. But if I can just make 100 tomorrow, which is my goal, I'll be happy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do plan on getting on early. I mean, I could. My old job at Domino's always said Super Bowl was the busiest time, but like I said, it was a really rainy day today. We had a lot of orders today. I know I'm definitely gonna try to avoid pizza places tomorrow because they're gonna be slammed. I didn't take any pizza today though. It's mainly sushi today. Oh, that tea's so good. Stop gnawing on yourself, dog. You can come on here and build if you want. You don't have to be on stream. You can go build your house if you want. I agree. The house looks alright. I think I made the light part a little bit big, but I think it looks pretty good. I hate how this wall isn't. I hate how this wall isn't quite how I want it. It's like sideways. I wish it was straight. I know I can't make it straight, but I guess there's really only one way to figure this out, and it's to go ahead and start. Stop gnawing on yourself, please. I'm so tired of telling you to gnaw on yourself, bro. We have such a better relationship if you didn't bite yourself all the time. Don't sigh me, dang dog. I swear last night me and him had the same exact sigh. Like I usually stay up and like stare at TikTok for like 30 minutes or so in bed before I go to bed. And when I turned it off, me and him were both like, I went, and he did it because I was about to go to bed, and he did the same exact sigh because he was like, I guess listening to it or something or whatever. But he knows when it turns off that we're going to bed, I guess. But he did like the exact same sigh I did. I was like, really, dog? Really? Leave signs around. Why don't you go finish up your pink building and get rid of some of those trees in front of it so it looks more clean and that kind of stuff. I don't need no more darn signs around. Just remembered, I came up with like a kind of a song idea earlier. I didn't write it down. I told myself I couldn't remember it. It wasn't worth writing down. I don't much remember it though. But it's been the first time I've actually, in like a month, that I actually really had like a song idea. So that's kind of cool, I think. It's something about not being friends anymore. But it wasn't not being friends anymore. It was something else. But it was something like that. I kind of wish I recorded it. Not like that, just like, you know, a video of me humming it or whatever. Just, you know, to get it back in my head. But if it was good enough, I'll remember it and hum it again. If it wasn't, then no loss. Huh. Wish we had a couple of more of those new people join. I know Mocha Ball's new, but there's a couple other people that'd be cool. What'd you have for dinner, girl? Why are you always hungry? Yeah, what are you recording on, Renee? How old are you, man? Cause like you know, I saw this already, right? Like I was over here earlier. Are you making the ears white, or is that just like? I mean, it looks good. I don't understand. Like, what is that? Is that stitches? I might have made those a different color, but besides that, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I would give it 9. 9 out of 10. Like I said, the only thing I'd change, the stitches look kind of weird. Besides that, looks great. I think I made that exact same one before. How's that Huggy coming along? Oh, he doesn't look like he's working on it. It's okay. Ugh. How is a 9 out of 10 bad? That's like borderline perfect. Like, you know? It's hard for me to give something a 10 because I always want people to improve. So like, like I give my Adopt Me build like a 7 out of 10 right now because I didn't really nail the size of the stuff correctly. I'm like 10 years younger than you, I think. Alright, so you're in like your early 20s then? I use a program called Reaper to record. I mean, I know there's a lot better programs, but it's just the one I'm used to the most. So I like Reaper. I rate your Vanny 10 out of 10. Why I told you why the why it lost a point, but besides that, yeah, it looks great. You copied it perfectly. Interesting to have an older fan. Most people here are just kids. It's no wonder you don't come on Adopt Me with me. Or not Adopt Me. Well, Adopt Me too, but this game, I mean. I need to jump back on Adopt Me real quick to see this background. I mean, I get the stitches, but I just think maybe they should have been a different color. Rumbler. Why are you sending me mail? Like, no, I'm not using you anymore because every time I used you for a month straight, no one ever saw the stuff. You don't have any way of promoting people unless you pay for it, and I'm not paying for it. I'm gonna jump back on Adopt Me real quick. I'm trying to paint the mountains in these walls. Now you see the mountain here? And so I want to see what color the sky is real quick. So I can paint the sky. And I might stick a dome on the top of this. And so basically from the outside it's gonna look like some huge Truman Show. But when you go inside, I really want to capture the Adopt Me vibe. Now, will I be able to do that? I don't know. But trying. Oh, there's more green. I should add more green to it. It's not really white, it's more green. Alright, green. There's clouds though. Clouds, okay. So let's get some green and some blue. Okay. What is this? Concrete I was using? Green and blue. Should we do lime concrete green? I need it to be like the lightest sky I can possibly make. My headphones, battery low. Does your ears ever hurt from using headphones too much? Oh man, it actually might be pretty to have the sky light up like that actually. What does that white look like I have? Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna replace this white with green because it doesn't have. There's actually no snow on the. I thought there was snow on it, but there's not. So I definitely nailed the color of the mountain though. It's definitely that gray color. Dude, I'll be 45. 2 weeks. Watching you for years. Be 45? I did not think anyone's actually older than me. And that's like significantly older than me. Kinda. I'm getting up there, but I'm definitely not in my 40s at all. Starting to get in my late 30s. Ugh. Every time I get older, I just hate it. I hate growing old. Especially like, I keep having these memories of when I used to date girls in my 20s and like, I still wish I could date girls that in my 20s. But, you know, guess life goes on. Kind of want to stick a fake tree over here, too. I don't need black, I don't think. Oh, hey, I was talking about you, Pokemon Gamer. How did your tournament thing? I got first place in my tournament. That's our boy. Yeah, what was the tournament about? It's awesome. Hi, Indie. 9 people here. Yeah, a couple people just showed up. What's up, guys? I'm building the backdrop for Adopt Me, which is not sure if it's going well or not, but I'm gonna put a fake tree over here and hopefully it looks good. We are Facebook friends. Trucking adventures. You know, I haven't had a Facebook that actually had people add me on in a long time. Just saying. Last Facebook I had for like 3 months, and the only people I had added on were my parents, which is a good reason why I deleted it. Cause I'm like, dude, this is embarrassing. I just had my parents added. This is weird. I'm not sure. This has to be my biggest build. Are you doing the dog? I had to create my own speech, and judges like mine better than some other people. That is pretty interesting. Hello, love your live stream right now. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see some familiar faces. We're building the Adopt Me map, as you can see here, but I'm trying to put like stuff around it to kind of make it seem more like the Adopt Me map. It's probably not going to work out as good as it should, but yeah. Oh, it just got dark. That kind of messed up my vibe here. I'm not sure if I should use that blue or not. It might be too much in my opinion. It's a real debate here about what color I should use for this. Let me bring it up a little bit and see how it looks. I mean, it might be too much for my texture pack. So all my texture pack makes the telechrome, whatever it's called, glow. So it might be just a little too much, to be honest. Wow, this looks like the Adopt Me all the way. Well, I messed up on some parts. Some of the buildings aren't as big as they should be. Like, the school is really tiny, in my opinion. See how tiny I made the school? But yeah, I do appreciate it. I went really hard trying to do this. I built the boat I built the lighthouse from the update recently, because you know the rain update's going on. So you know, I just kind of made the main area. That's why I'm making these walls. I'm really trying to like fake it, because I wanted to do the outside, but I started building stuff on the outside. So, but I still think it's really good. I built everything besides this over here. My friend Pokemon Gamer built this, and hopefully he comes in here and continues it, because I want to see him add a waterfall and stuff right here. I found a pretty cave. You know there's actually a pretty cave. You want to see something pretty? It's right here. The secret cave down here. And it's literally... I know. This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. I know. I've showed this off before. And it's literally... Let's take this off. The prettiest thing I've ever seen. Like, it's just so sick. I knew this was under Adopt Me. It's so cool. If anyone's wondering, I'm using the Kelly texture pack, which is one of my favorite texture packs. I hate that I don't have the draw distance on good enough. This cave is so big that it literally makes the smoke. But yeah, this cave is so sick. Like if we were playing on survival mode, I would have explored this cave for hours on end. This would have been my cave for real. But also it still is my cave. You know, maybe I might start building in here. Ooh, looky diamonds. But this cave is so sick. I forgot who pointed this cave out to me, but someone pointed this cave out to me, because I didn't make this right here, this hole. Someone else did that. I think maybe it might have been Mocha Ball. I don't know. Yeah, that cave is so sick. And it's right underneath the island. Like you see the hole right there. It's so sick. It's so sick. That looks. I don't think that's gonna work right there. Might have to use a different blue. That light blue. I don't want to use the concrete. Oh, that. What about that blue? I mean, this blue is the one I'm using. That's the one I want to use. It really matches it, but it just glows in my texture pack. I mean, a blue I don't see. Couldn't use ice, it'll melt. Don't want to use diamond either. What do you guys think about the sky being glass? Don't need red. Let's see what that looks like. That might actually work. Maybe. Like, the whole kind of point was to block out the area, though. If I make it all... If I make it glass, it wouldn't block out the area. But I like also the idea of, like, having an area where people can look inside. Oh, I sound like the villager. See how it looks. Let me make a little bit of it and see how it looks. Because I still want to add clouds. Like, you know, just add some white clouds to it. The fact that I'm painting right now. This is what I call painting in Minecraft. So you make like a wall and you paint. It's like I'm a Bob Ross right now. Well, Ducky, you said you wanted me to paint more or draw more earlier. So here you go. I'm drawing. I like drawing Milo, though. It was a fun little drawing I did. I feel if I did it about 10 more times, it'd actually start looking good. Indie. Like indie games? Nice to meet you, Indy. Thanks for stopping by and liking the video and such. It's really cool. We had a vote today of what I was going to play, if I was going to continue building this, or he goes and do Hogwarts Legacy, or whatever. And this won. I really want to beat Dead Space soon, though. I feel like I stopped covering that game. I really need to get back on it. Hogwarts Legacy took over. I don't like that either, to be honest. To me, it looks more like rain to me right now. It's really hard. Let me try a couple other colors before I actually just do it. So I want to see what this looks like. I'm running out of space over here. It's hard painting. Should I make some hot dogs? What, for dinner or in game? I mean, if you're hungry, make what you want. My phone died. Oh, it cries. I got mine plugged in. Mine's on like 20%. I feel that. I feel that for my soul. Well, I guess at least you got Vanny done. You can plug it back in, maybe. Not me staring at a freaking mountain and adopt me. No, no big deal. Do white blending it? Well, I'm gonna do white for the clouds, actually. Behind the glass? Let's do like a little makeshift cloud and see what that looks like. I hate how expensive Taco Bell got. That's what I say about every fast food place. I don't like how it looks. Every fast food place got super expensive, man. It sucks. Even Wendy's has this new 2 for $6 where you can get like a Dave's single and a chicken sandwich or some nuggets or whatever, and I still think it's kind of expensive. Bye, see you. Thanks for stopping by. Try and like, subscribe. Maybe I'll see you next time. It's annoying because I'm not quite sure how I want to do this, man. Are you gonna come on, Pokemon Gamer? I just kind of want to see your build done since it's part of my build. Man, I miss making tacos, man. When my kids go to the store next week. Thank you, Indy. Thanks for stopping by. I kept his attention for about 10 minutes. Kind of thinking the light blue wool's gonna win. Thanks, man. Have a good night. Taco Bell isn't even that good. You know, the only thing I get on Taco Bell is I get like their Nacho Bell Grande, but it became too much money. I don't get anymore. Back in the day, they had dollar nachos. It came with nachos and cheese. And if you added beef to it, it cost $1 more. So for $2, I got nachos with cheese and beef. And it came with, I think, beans too if I wanted it. Sometimes I got, sometimes I didn't. And that was like $2. That's my favorite thing at Taco Bell. Maybe get a quesadilla with some cinnamon twist. And it'd be like $6 or $7 at worst. Now, they don't have the nachos anymore. You have to buy a nacho Bel Grande, which is like $6 or $7. And I tell them I don't want sour cream, I don't want tomato, but it doesn't make it less money. So they still charge you, and it's like double the size of the normal tacos. And I'm like, I don't want to eat that much food. I just want some nachos and cheese and some beef. And they don't have that anymore, and it's super annoying. So I stopped going there about a year ago. Man, screw their flatbread. Before flatbread, they used to have $1 to just get a chicken roll-up. Like a chicken and cheese soft taco roll-up for $1. I'd buy like 3 of those and be set for the night. Those are the best thing ever. Hate this inflation. I hate this war, man. Screw Ukraine. Screw Russia. So tired of Joe Biden and their BS with all this stuff. So we have to eat inflation. I don't want to eat inflation. I don't want to live in poverty even more than I am because of this war that I don't support. Don't want my taxpayer money going to that. I want my taxpayer money going to fix the roads and to fix the parks that I take my kids to. Stupid stuff. Yeah, this blue, I actually kind of like the way it looks. I miss the $1 menu for everything. You know, back in the day, you used to get a junior bacon cheeseburger at Wendy's for $1. I lived off that growing up. I literally lived off that when I used to, growing up as a kid. And I know stuff can't last forever, but it's not even $2 anymore. It's like $3 for that sandwich now. Like, I can't get nothing with bacon added on anymore. Bacon's like another $1.50 to get bacon added on sandwiches now. It's ridiculous. I know I'm over here bitching about $1.50. I know it's not that much money, but stuff adds up after a little while. You have to eat 3 times a day normally. It's a lot. Like, that's my #1 place that I'm starting to cut, that I try to cut down on, is spending a lot of money on food. Stupid Russia and their war. And it's going to go on forever. It's never going to end. I know I mentioned this last time we were on the stream, but they're not going to end the war. They're getting paid to have a war. Why would they end it? It's like Pfizer. They don't want to end COVID. Why would they ever end COVID? They're getting paid to give us vaccines that aren't working. So they'll just do that forever, make millions and millions of dollars, and that's it. Yeah, the $1 McChicken. I used to eat that thing too. We're trying to get Biden out of office. I read that he's has a terrible low percentage, man. I know he wants to run again, but he'd be a complete idiot to run again. Even Democrats don't want him to run again. I'm nervous because I don't want Ron DeSantis to run. I want him to stay in Florida because if he runs, it's going to make him and Trump, it's going to split the party. And if it splits the party, it's going to make it more difficult for Republicans to win. So we really need to... Ron needs to sit back. He's a young guy. He can run Florida like he's been doing, and it's fine. And then if Trump wins, he can have his 4 more years. But if Trump doesn't win this time, then that's it. He's too old. I don't want him in anymore. This is his last chance. So after his last chance, then Ron can run. He can run in 2028. God, that seems crazy far away. But yeah, he can do that. And if he does it now, though, it's going to interfere with Trump's run. And it's going to make Republicans be split. And that's going to make it a lot harder for anyone to win and beat the Democrats. So it really, really sucks. Yeah, now the McChicken tastes really bad and they got smaller, like 280. You know, I just posted a video about inflation. It's called shrinkflation or something like that. No one watched it, but I totally spent a minute talking about and showing pictures of how everything is being shrunk down now. Like it costs the same amount of money, but everything's being shrunk down. You know, it used to be like weigh a pound. Well, now it weighs half a pound, but it's the same amount of money. I just made a video about that. Check it out in my channel. But it's ridiculous, man. And the same with fast food. The thing, you know why fast food tastes bad now? It's because no one wants to work fast food. And they hire the most unqualified people to work at these terrible places. And so the quality dropped, but the price went up. The quality dropped, but the value of it and how much you get went down. Like I used to go to KFC, and for about $7 or $8, I can get a 3-piece meal, 3 pieces of chicken, good pieces of chicken, 2 sides, a biscuit, and a drink. That costs $11.50 now. That's why I don't go there anymore. So many places I just don't go anymore because I'm like, I can't justify spending this when I know how much it cost before. And that's why I just mainly did at Chinese restaurant. That's the only place that really hasn't inflated. It's $6.50 for the sweet and sour chicken special. It's about $2 for the steak thing I like, and that's about $10, and that fills me up, man. Hey, you watch that short? Do you agree with me, man? I posted a lot of pictures about it, man. Everything from candy bars to canned food to your potato chips are shrinking. They aren't saying it. It should be illegal, man. They should have to, by law, post that it should say, we changed the size of this. It went down by 2. It should have to say that. It can't just shrink the size of stuff and then not tell anyone. It's so shady, man. I mean, I'll give you guys, like kids in school, I'll give you guys an example. Imagine you're paying the same amount of money for your lunch, but they give you half the portion of the food you get. And you finish eating your lunch, you go, but I'm still hungry. Like, where's the extra tater tots? Where's the extra pizza slice? It's like getting a pizza and they give you 2 pepperonis instead of 5. That's what's going on. And they don't say anything. They go, it's still the same price, but you know it's getting shrunk down. And it's less and less food. It's like they're trying to starve us or something. Alright, what do you guys think of my first attempt to make the mountain? You know what the real test is? I want to see what it looks like from a distance. Poop! Oh, there's a thing in the way. That's always nice. Huh. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is gonna work out or not. You like it? Okay, well if you like it, it might be something okay. I really need something on the top here, though. Should we just make like the top blue to match the sky? Should we make it glass blue? Glass blue might work out because then the sun and clouds will still show. That might be a good place to put the thing. I noticed that too because I love hot Cheetos. It's $2.95 now and the bag's small. That's what I'm saying. I went to the dollar store today to buy some stuff, which they had the stuff I wanted, but I was considering getting the 2 for $1 bag of chips, right? You guys seen those in the dollar store? You get like 2 little bag of chips for $1. But then when I picked them up, I was like, bro, there's like 2 bites of chips in here. They obviously shrunk them recently. And I'm like, there's like 1 lb of chips in there. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna buy this, man. So I just got some Tootsies and Snakes. And actually, they had the bigger bag of snakes on the $1.25 rack. So I ended up grabbing 2 of the bigger bag snakes, which is $2.50. They're double the size. So I ended up getting like double the snakes I meant to get. But by the time I get to the cash register, I'm just like, ah, screw it, I'll just get them. And I'm sure me, personally, will be like, it's okay, I'll eat them. You know, it's fine. But I just was like, I didn't mean to get the bigger ones. Ducky's over there going, that's Sharon size. Hi. Share. This house looks really quick. I like that as the sky because it like I don't have to make clouds or nothing. I'm feeling that, I think. I'm feeling this. I'm just going to make it to the line and see what it looks like, but I'm feeling that. I don't think I'm going to do it, but it'd be interesting to have like a half light side of this Adopt Me map and a half dark side of the Adopt Me map. I can't believe I took this Adopt Me map this far. If I knew I was going to go this far on it, I would have saved the room and told people to build away from me just so I could have actually just did the whole map. Just make the pizzeria, make the ice cream shop, make the car dealership shop, make the playground. I possibly still might make the playground, like right there where I'm standing. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, yes, I am. Of course. I wonder if Pringles went down in size, because that's like, me and Harley's like, some of my favorite chips are like the pizza Pringles. And we recently got them. I didn't really notice they went down in size, but I don't really have anything to compare it. It's like I have to Google old images of Pringle cans, see what size they were. But they're like $2 though. It's not bad for a Pringles can, I think. Especially how Doritos are like $4 now. But Luna likes the spicy Doritos, and so do I. I like spicy Doritos too. I like spicy Doritos so much that I can't even eat normal Doritos anymore because the spicy ones are just like they beat it out. I get normal ones, I'm like, there's no cheese on this. You guys remember like about 10 minutes ago we had like 4 extra people come in and say hi? Wasn't that really cool? I wonder what I could have did to get them to stick around. Who we got here? We got a couple cool builders. I wish I had a couple more builders, but I know a couple people are missing. It's Friday night. No, wait, it's Saturday night. I get it. God, I only had one person show up yesterday. I was upset yesterday. My neighbor stole my parking though. I gotta work on controlling my anger more. It's hard, man. It just gets to a point where like you get like so much bad stuff happens in life to where one extra thing happens that you're not expecting, and it kind of just opens up the entire floodgates of problems and just like upsets you. I'm not trying to talk about it again, positive Ducky, but that's the one reason I did like smoking is because it made you not think about that stuff, man. It made you not dream. And like I know a lot of people may like dreams, but I don't know. It's hard for me to decide if it's a dream or if it's a nightmare. Like I said last night, like I used to date this girl, I only dated her for a year, and her name was Nikki and Nicole, whatever. And I haven't really thought about her in years, but last night it's like I went back in time to where we were dating again. I just had this dream that we were together again, and I was a bit happier. And like, it was just weird, because I didn't have my kids back then, of course. But I had a niece named Gwen, and she was the reason I wanted to have kids, because I loved Gwen so much. She was like maybe 4 or 5, and she was just so cool. Like, she'd come in and play with my microphone and just be an awesome kid, and she inspired me when I have kids. And it's just so weird that I had a dream about her. Like, I haven't seen that girl in years. I'll probably never see Nicole again in my life. She's not, you know, I didn't have a kid with her or nothing. She's just some girl. But it's just, why did my mind dream about that last night? And was that a nightmare or was that a good dream? I don't understand that. I could have dreamed about anyone. Why can't I dream about Miley Cyrus? Or Olivia Rodrigo? Or some of these hot pop, you know what I mean? Why can't I dream about exes? I just think it's my subconscious telling me that I'm really, really, really alone and I really need to fix that. I'm gonna start working out again next week. I'm using this as an excuse, but I was waiting for my tattoo to heal because I like curl weights usually. But I could do some push-ups, but I'm gonna get back into it starting next week. Kind of took a week off. I didn't want to, but I don't know what happened. You get dreams like that. Yeah, it makes you sad when you wake up. Super sad when you wake up. I almost consider it a nightmare. Nightmares don't have to be terrifying for them to be nightmares. They can just be sad. This is a dream. I don't know. Does nightmares have to be terrifying? I don't know. What considers to be a nightmare? Like, do I have to be getting murdered in the nightmare for it to be a nightmare, or can it just be something I really want and then I wake up and like, oh, I don't have that? Like, what is my subconscious telling me? Because even though I stopped smoking, I rarely have dreams. Maybe like 3 a week or something. Or maybe I do and I don't remember. But if there's something that I guess I really wanted, then I remember them. I gotta say, Nicole was one of the prettiest girls I've ever dated. I'm not gonna lie. I'd go as far as saying she's prettier than both my exes. But I usually don't date unattractive girls. Every damn girl I've been with has been pretty. Attraction's the first thing, like beauty is the first thing that you're attracted to when you meet someone. Without that, you wouldn't meet them really. You'd just be like, this is some girl, and you wouldn't introduce yourself for nothing. So it's not, I never really dated a girl I didn't find attractive. Boop. I'm catching a vibe right now. I like what you're doing, Pokemon Gamer. I don't know how I'm going to incorporate your build into this stuff. That's what I'm saying. I left that block open here. I want to incorporate maybe a circle or connect it inwards or outwards. You know what I mean? We'll figure it out when you're done. He's still here, right? He's still here, yes. I also don't know what I'm doing this bottom chunk. I didn't really want it to be a chunk. We'll probably just extend it down to the mountain again. Maybe. I'm liking this blue though. About a week ago, I kept having these kids that kept following me around wanting to help me do builds. And the time I actually want them to come help me, they're not here. So anyone want to come help me fill up this sky of glass? Because I have other stuff I want to do besides make this glass. I want to get off at 11, but God knows I won't. Because I'm like into this right now. Yeah, your nightmares are just past memories you'd rather not remember. Well, that's like that's one of the reasons why I like smoke so much, is because I hated dreaming. When you smoke, well, for me, when I smoke, I don't dream. But I had very bad nightmares of like people hurting my baby mama and stuff. I don't have dreams like that anymore. And so like I do welcome dreams now. I do want to dream. I don't have nightmare, but if I ever have like a nightmare of my kid getting hurt or something, it's really gonna upset me. But I don't have those kind of dreams. I just have like, I don't know. I know I hear a lot of people talk about like elusive dreaming, and I really want to like try to study that more and try to control my dreams more. Because why sit there and be missing some ex I'll never meet if that's what I don't even know if that's what my subconscious is saying. Maybe I just missed that time of being young and dating, you know, girls in their 20s, but it'd be nice to be able to control it, man. Screw all this, man. Let me go on tour with Miley Cyrus. We're dating. I'm a millionaire eating great steak and getting fat and working out and making music that sells and having millions of views and all that stuff. Let's have good dreams like that instead. I guess that would also be a bad dream too. Are you stressed a lot, Renee? Because I mean, I got a lot of problems, but I don't try to be stressed about it. I know that I can't control a majority of the problems, so being stressed about them is borderline pointless. As long as my kids are safe, and I can make the payments, and I'm okay, and my baby mamas are safe, everything else is fine. I'll figure everything else out. Like, all my problems have ends. They all have finish lines that I can get to, and they won't be problems anymore. Well, the majority of them do. At least the money ones do. Especially today, man. I killed it today. Dude, it's giving it such a blue vibe. I think they're both nightmares. Do you? Interesting. Interesting. I don't think it's neither like a nightmare or a good thing. I think it's my subconscious telling me that I'm really alone and I really wish I had someone to be with. That's what I think it is. And I agree with that. I am very alone and I do wish I had a girlfriend. I couldn't agree with myself more. And by the way, when I mentioned like, oh, I wish I dreamed about being with Miley Cyrus and this, I don't actually want to be with her. That would, I mean, that'd be fun for a couple months. But dude, I have kids and shit. I can't be gone wherever the hell she lives trying to do a long distance relationship with some famous pop star or something. Like, I have like, my kids are more important than anything in this world. Even dating Miley Cyrus. So it's not something that can physically be done. But that pretty girl that works right down the road named Sammy, that could be something that could be done, even though she's way out of my league, and I guarantee you she has a boyfriend because every girl who's in their 20s has a boyfriend, but that's more realistic. Talk to the Metro Diner girl more. I did go there a day, but she wasn't working there. I talked to this big black lady that wants to get an Ursula tattoo. It's always some girl that I'd never date that I talk to. No diss to her. I like talking to her. She's a cool girl, but I wouldn't date her, so. I mean, you do you. Be confident and be a big girl, but I like dating girls my size. You know what I mean? And I'm a pretty skinny guy. Although I'd also go as far as saying my ex was way too skinny. I actually want a girl bigger than my ex. She was really tiny. Who was also my baby mama. At this point. Yeah, I hear you whimpering. If you would stop scratching yourself, you wouldn't be whimpering. Thumbs up. Thanks, James. Grip. Is that what that says? Or is this grape? It's hard to see on my tablet. Appreciate the thumbs up, man. Appreciate you stopping by. The only channel where ducks can fly, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Trying to get this to go all the way over here. Oh man, dream scenario is to find like a killer, amazing like gamer girl. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to have a girl you can play games together with. Boop, boop. Alright. I want to add some more detail on this mountain a bit. Like, I feel like it has like little cuts. Stop scratching yourself, dude. You wouldn't be whining if you weren't scratching yourself. It needs to have like little green cuts in it. If that makes any sense or not. Huh. I'm trying to tie it together into Pokemon Gamers build. It's kind of working. Like if he keeps his level, hopefully he keeps this leveled to where my level is. It's a little bit lower than mine, but if he can keep that level, we can like close it off. It'd be so perfect. Go get something to eat, Renee. I still got a little bit left of Chinese food, which I'll probably save for in the morning. Because I don't got any food here at all, besides some candy I bought earlier. So it'd be nice to save that for in the morning. Which is about 3 pieces of chicken, half a thing of rice. And yeah, it's a good little morning thing. Well, I feel you, man. A girl I can trust is very important too, man. Especially, I'll go as far as saying my ex didn't cheat on me. Like my last baby mama didn't cheat on me. But my first baby mama, oof. That girl ruined me, man. She ruined me, man. I think she cheated on me multiple times every year I was with her, to be honest. She's an okay person when it comes to taking care of the kid and, like, you know, responsibilities, I reckon. But she is not a good person to be with at all, dating-wise. Oh, I said that for a long time, but at this point I definitely am interested in dating. Even if it's just someone to talk to and just someone that I see a couple times a week, which is probably all I had time for, I would just really appreciate just having that connection. Just a couple of Netflix and chill days would really heal my soul, to be honest. Trying to better myself. I've been dressing a little bit better when I go out. I've been wearing like suit jackets, which makes me feel more comfortable. I feel very confident in my suit jacket. I shaved my head recently. I'm getting used to that. I got some cologne Muffin Man recommended me that I actually like a lot. It smells really good. You know, I'm trying to be better. I don't know. I don't know if that's how you get better or not, but I feel it helps, you know, if you look a little better, sharper. Yeah, I haven't met a girl that hasn't ruined me as well, man. But I guess I'm open to get ruined again. At least if you are in your 20s, you're in a good age to actually enjoy it. Don't waste your 20s. I won't say I wasted mine. I dated my few share of women, but I wish I would have dated a few more in my 20s. There's opportunities that I missed in my 20s that I was like, bro, that girl wanted you. You should have went for it. You could have dated her at some point. It'd been a cool memory. And I just didn't. And I wish I did. Because it's a lot harder when you're my age now. Like, girls don't even really mess with me anymore. It's annoying. Then again, I don't really put myself in the option for them to. Being a DoorDasher kind of sucks when it comes to dating. You're either hitting on a waitress that's been hit on all day, and that's it. Because you don't really have a job where... Dude, if you don't... What are you bitching about? Get up. Go over here. Why do you keep making that noise? What? If it's scratching your ear, stop scratching your ear. I'm tired of hearing it, man. It's like in the morning when I freaking wake up and he's just gnawing on himself all morning. I'm like, dude, stop. I literally gave him flea medicine 2 weeks ago, but I clearly have to get him some more flea medicine. It's so annoying. These are the times I don't like having a dog, when he just sits there and gnaws on himself and he hurts himself. I'm like, bro, chill. Yeah, positive Ducky, you're like young girl. You're gonna break a million guys' hearts. Trust me. Oh, I did that wrong. Stop shaking your head. You're fine. Dang dog over here tripping out. Couldn't imagine being a dog. I like that cut. I like your cut, G. To be honest, Positive Ducky is a really, really nice person. She's the type of person that won't even let you buy her a damn birthday gift on her birthday type person. So she'll probably actually get her heart broken a lot, to be honest. It'll probably be the opposite of her. She just is like too nice of a person. Yeah, I don't think you will. I think people actually hurt you instead because you're just too nice. And there's a lot of douchebag guys that are going to be your age that aren't going to know how to treat women. Especially when you start hitting your late teenagers, you know? You'll see. You're not there yet, but you will be in a few years. The fact that you're homeschooling, though, might keep you away from a lot of that stuff. And honestly, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I mean, getting through your first heartbreak and getting through a couple of them, it makes you a real strong person. I mean, it really makes you grow as a person, and you might be missing out on a lot of that stuff, you being homeschooled. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I mean, some of it's good, and you don't get bullied or anything, but I don't think you would. I think a lot of people would have your back. Like, I don't think you would get bullied that much. I mean, you're always going to have haters, but I feel like you'd have enough friends that would have your back if you actually went to school, you know? Your brain hurts from counting. I want to go see what you're doing. Are you leaving or are you gonna work on something else? I'm gonna go see. Cause I'm not counting, but I can completely understand that. Like I've made many of sprites, and they're very hard. What are you working on? Milo the dog doesn't look like it was much done. Are you working on that dog? I was talking about this. I don't know what you're working on, but yeah, okay, I get you. We'll see you later. Not sure what you made, but thanks for stopping by for a good hour. It's like, good, I might have a chance to sneak away myself here in a little bit if a couple more people leave. But as long as Pokemon Gamer's here, building that stuff that's connected to my build, I want to stay and see it get them done. I wasn't gonna leave, but I got disconnected somehow. What were you working on though? Was it that build? I just didn't know. Let me go over here too. I want to see what Moochball's working on, seeing how Jamie's didn't come back. I redid the Milo thing. Oh, okay. Was it not done properly? You had to like redo it? I like how he put his name in that. I like this new dude that's been... Oh my gosh. I like this new dude that's been here, man. He's been actually a really good add to our channel. He's been making such unique builds. Like, this dude, he's like been one of my new favorite subscribers. Like, look at this Huggy. Like, I had this motto in music. And the motto is, what I cannot create, I recognize. Let me say that again. What I cannot create, what I cannot make, I recognize and I admire. So if I hear some generic punk song that I could easily write myself that just has a basic guitar, they don't try at all, they just sing monotone and it kind of sucks, I don't recognize that kind of stuff. But if it's kind of, they change the formula, the guitar sounds special, the lyrics are special, I recognize that stuff. And with this dude's builds, the way he blends colors, that almost makes it look like it's kind of like a natural build. Like, it's weird because, like, you know how Minecraft naturally builds like this stuff over here? His builds look like that. And I don't even think if I tried, I could build a build like that. And so I don't think I could create that. And it doesn't look off. It looks really on point. Like, I'm watching him build it right now, and like the way he just draws out the head, there's no real OCD there. It's more like he just really freehands it, but he freehands it so well. And it's uber impressive because I've never seen someone build like this before. And so, like, that's something that I really recognize. Like, look at how he did the teeth and the head on this thing. Like, it's just not some simple sprite where you copy the numbers. It's like for instance, like this Huggy compared to that Huggy. I love that Huggy right there. That Huggy's sick, but this one is so much more like uniquer. Like, I can't explain it, but that's what I kind of like. It's like such a good addition to our channel. So awesome. I need about 100 more people like him to join our channel, and about 100 more people like Pokemon Gamer, and about 100 more people like Positive Ducky. And then when we have all 300 or 400 of those people in the live stream together, all kicking butt and doing great, I will then be satisfied with my YouTube channel. Alright, my mountain's coming along. I can't believe I'm painting a mountain right now, bro. I like what you're doing as well, Pokemon Gamer. It's really sick. It looks like that might can tie into my stuff really good. Start getting away with some of these walls here. I like that my dome that I made yesterday is actually kind of showing the idea of what I'm going with the dome. And don't be wrong, man. It'll probably take me a month to fill up the whole dome with this painting. But, you know. But if I did it how I keep picturing it, I think it'd look really cool. Like, I don't want it to all be mountains. That's something I can't stress. There's gonna be more mountains because there's mountains, but I want to fake some of the stuff I'm not building. Like I told you, I want to put the playground here, but like I possibly want over here, I possibly want to fake the pizza place. So when I make this wall, I'm gonna make like just a one-dimensional pizza shop or the paint shop. You know, just make it kind of just one-dimensional to where you look over it, glance at it, and it kind of looks correct. But I don't have to make the full building, so we don't have room for it really. Or I could extend the wall and actually, you know, make it over here, possibly. There is a bit of room here to do it. I'm debating. I'll just work on over here for now because I've already built the wall how I wanted over here, so. I also at some point want to build the Titanic, which will probably be next month because I'm really busy on this, but I haven't decided. I think I want to build the Titanic in a deep river, but then I also want to build the wreckage of the Titanic under the water, which is going to be the hardest part. So this boy said Renee's in his car right now going to Arby's, which I love Arby's, by the way. I wish there was one closer by my house. When I pick up my little girl Luna, Lessa, from her mom's house, there's an Arby's by her house, I always stop by the Arby's. I've been getting their sliders. Although they went up in money, but if I can get like a chicken slider and a roast beef slider for like $5, that's usually what I get because it's kind of cheap. But heck yeah, man. It's interesting having older fans that can drive. I always, you know, for the most part, have younger fans. It's really kind of cool. Well, I'm listening to you in my car. I'm listening to you ramble as if it's like music or something. I never been. What should I get? I like their roast beef sandwiches if you like roast beef. Um, they have like chicken there as well. I've only eaten their sliders and roast beef sandwiches, to be honest. I honestly don't like Arby's. You don't like a food? What? What other foods do you not like, Positive Ducky? Do you like sushi? Because I don't like sushi. I don't like any kind of fish. I don't eat fish. Harley loves fish though, and it probably upsets her that I don't like fish because we never eat fish here. I should like get her some fish sticks or something, just for like her and her sister or something. They just eat them or something. She'd probably like that. It would kind of blow my mind that you wouldn't at least like the chicken fingers at the Arby's. You might like the roast beef, but I swear every girl likes chicken fingers. That's all they order when they go out. Well, you have, young lady? We know what you're gonna have. You're gonna have the chicken fingers. I miss having a girlfriend, damn it. I just want to be in the stage having a girlfriend where we don't live together, we don't have a kid together, but we're just in that nice middle stage where we're just casually dating, talking to each other, not messing around with anyone else but each other, having Netflix and chill nights. And I'm not sitting there having to move in with a girl, having her watch every movement I make, you know, having her judge me if I'm playing games all day or not. Like, I'm not wanting to go back into that. It's my last girlfriend. I got freaking knocked up so quick and she moved in so quick that it was just like we had no time to really enjoy ourselves, man. I really want to get in that stage and stay there for a little bit with somebody. I'm a girl and I hate fish fingers. Your logical duck. What the? So I have me being a duck's opinion here. I have Positive Duck here and I have your logical duck. We have 3 ducks here. What is this? Welcome to Duck's Opinion, though, Miss Your Logical Duck. I hope that you can be one of our new friends and you can stick around. But if not, I do appreciate you stopping by and leaving a comment and a like and saying hi. It's really cool to have more people around. It's awesome. Fish fingers too. I was talking about chicken fingers, not fish fingers. Yeah, I heard the Lavender Haze song. I didn't like it as much as the other song. I didn't like the Lavender Haze song that much. I didn't like the video for it either. She was basically all over this dude the whole time. And I know the dude's some gay actor, and she was just trying to make him famous or whatever, but I didn't really like it that much. I have knives. Okay, okay. Yeesh. Don't gotta threaten me here. I was just trying to be nice. Oh, I'm getting to the point where I really need to figure out what I'm doing here. I know the playground isn't there. I'm just trying to figure out. Let me go and adopt me really quick. Me and there's another duck. Yes! There's 3 ducks right now. Ducks from multiple universes. You guys get it, man. Where are we on likes? Did we beat 10 likes today or no? Because I only see 2 likes because it's on my tablet. I'm going to jump on Roblox real quick and see what I can build here. I'm going to decide if I want to do the adopt me thing here or not. My throat hurts from talking for an hour. It didn't heal from yesterday. I never shut up. Told myself I'd talk less, but I can never shut up. Hope to see you around more often, Logical Duck. What's going to be the next duck we get? We got Logical Duck, Positive Ducky, Duck's Opinion. 6 likes. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. That's what I was mentioning earlier. I can get 30 people to vote in the vote of what game we play, but I can't get no one to like the video. Oh yeah, there's like a balloon area right by the play area, huh? And then it's the 8 likes. Getting there, getting there. Getting better. Duck, you need help with anything? I'm free. You can potentially fill in the sky here. Like, make all to here. Don't go past here because I'm trying to figure it out. But make all this area here this blue glass. Like that area. That'd be cool if you want to do that. It's a lot of work. I'd much rather go try to work on the builds I'm doing than do it. But make all this area here the glass. All the way from there to this line. Basically. Like all this filled in with this glass. If you want to do something, go right ahead. Muffin duck. This is my duck, and he loves to eat muffins. What's your favorite muffin, Muffin Man? My favorite muffin is blueberry muffins. I love blueberry muffins. They're yum yum yum. And my Harley's mom used to make me blueberry muffins when we were together, and that was pretty chill of her, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna attempt something here. Let me see what color is kind of. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna attempt to see if I can fit the Adopt Me Park in this area over here. Just to kind of give myself a little bit of break from making this mountain, because I figure, honestly, the mountains. Oh, that looks sick, Muffin Man. I mean, Pokemon Gamer, it looks sick. I like what you're doing. Keep doing it. Don't worry about me. I need a cupcake duck. I am cupcake duck. Because I can scoot back this wall. That's not the biggest thing to scoot back the wall a little bit. That's not the big deal. It's like, if I'm going to do this, I need to do it now before I actually build any more of this wall. But I'm like, I think I could fit it here. Like, I see it. Like, there's room. There's 100% room. Phone, can you not die? Like, could you just, like, sit here and let my character stare at this area for a minute, please, phone? I might take down some builds. Not on the Adopt Me, but, like, around Adopt Me, because I'm really going a lot harder than I thought I was going to go on this. I need it smaller than that, like here, maybe. I feel this needs to be outlined too. You do you, man. Thanks for stopping by. If I don't see you again, please like and subscribe. I'd love to see you again on my channel. You can fill in that glass up there if you want to do that, Muffin Man. That all needs to be glass up there. But I got this other part. I got a vision here. The crazy thing is I actually hate muffins. That's like me hating ducks. But okay, Muffin Man. So that'd literally just be like me and Positive Ducky hating ducks, and we don't. I assure you, we don't. Muffin Man talking about he hates muffins. Boy, if I ever meet you, I'm bringing you some muffins to eat. I'm gonna be like, boy, you're gonna like these muffins. It's funny. Okay. Okay, this is the road, the outside road right here. This is what this is. I'm gonna reconnect this. Please connect to my darn wall. It did, because I already did it earlier. This is the road right here. Yes. What color did I make the road? I made it a weird white. Not the color I wanted, but this is the road, okay? Yeah. And so, we're gonna put the playground right there. For right now, the road's gonna stop there until I figure out more of this build. Yeah. What's that? That's fine, that's fine. That's the road, okay? Okay. So there's a thing here. It's like a, what is even in there, Ducky? In that shop, it's like a mug. It's right beside the, I'm going in it. It's a big mug. I know I've been in here before, but I never go in here. Oh, it's the bee area where you get, where advertising the bee gun. Why does Adami still have this area? Like, who's buying honey? Who's over here trying to get a bee? Tame a bee of honey. Who's trying to tame a bee right now? Adopt me? How old is this? Seriously, no one's trying to tame a bee right now. Yeah, you're right, bees. But, like, who's trying to mess with bees right now? Seriously. Yeesh. See, like, if you were here right now, Positive Duffy, I'd make you help me make this bee place. Why I make the other thing. She's like, good thing I'm not here then. That heavy breathe I just did because I'm like, ooh, I'm adding something that's going to be really big if I do it correctly. I got to be careful. Make it like even. How big do you think that gap is? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe? We're gonna do a 6. It's looking a bit big. It's looking a bit big. I'm not gonna lie. Man. Not really though. If I can hide, I'll help. Well, the thing is, if we're working on the same thing, it's kind of hard to hide. Dang, I got one person here now. It's hard for me to keep building when I have no one here. Because I'm like, well, just leave and go play Hogwarts Legacy instead. But I really want to work on this build. Trying to get a feel how big this is. It's not that bad. It's just swings, bounce pad, a giant swing, a giant slide, and that's really it. It doesn't have to be that big. I'm very OCD. Oh, thank you for doing that. I see you're doing that. You're doing a really good job. In fact, like, this line doesn't need to be here. We can get rid of this one and fill this in. These were just like OCD lines, if you can't tell. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Can I have a shout out? Is your channel Your Local Duck? Yo, everyone, go check out Your Local Duck. That will be 5 duck pennies, please. Do you have like a real name I can use, or because there's a lot of people named Duck here, so I have to leave. I am kind of tired, long day. Give some small details for that spring. You did. I like the small details. You're getting there, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully you can finish that one day, but I know you had a heck of a day, you know, doing your competition thing. and being a boss and like winning it. So that's pretty awesome, dude. Congratulations again. Yeah, I think you're pretty close to being done with it too. Maybe next couple times we're on, you'll have it done and you'll have to figure out something new to attempt. Uh-huh, Ducky, uh-huh. So when no one's here, I can just kind of sneak on. Put my name in the live. I can't type right now in the live. It's on a tablet. I'd have to like pick up the tablet, click it, type it. It'd be a lot of work. Oh, someone tell my dog that when he sleeps by my legs, I don't have a place to put my legs. I don't think he understands that. Oh, hey, what's up, Lunar? That's also one of our new subscribers. Yeah, I'll probably be on for a little bit longer. I mean, there's not a lot of people on right now. Well, there haven't been a lot of people on, but I've been doing a lot of work. And, that's what kind of matters. I'm actually making use of the dome really well right now, so. And I started working on the darn playground for Adopt Me as well, so. It's like I have stuff to do. When I have stuff to do on the live stream, it's when I actually want to stay on. When I'm just sitting here going, rambling about nothing and making a dome, that was kind of boring. No one is joining me or nothing. It's rough. It's rough, rough, rough. Alright, when these trees die, that should be enough room, I think. Let's see. Get my way, dumb tree. I made this too long. It doesn't need that long, man. Like right here, maybe. Let's like add a couple blocks here. Let's make this kind of stick out here, maybe. That. Hold on to the memories. Oh, songs. Ever since I wrote that Christmas song, which isn't really done, it's been stuck in my head constantly. So it really tells me that, like, I really want to get that Christmas song done. Regardless if it's for an album or not. Maybe I just put it out for, like, a single, but I really want to get it done by Christmas. Like, that's forever from now. I know, but I'm really bad at making music in a timely fashion, so it can be difficult for me sometimes. I got the grow meal. Alright, I'm not even sure what that is, but okay, hope you enjoy it. Did you get like a shake or anything? I'm too cheap to ever get shakes, but I know they have pretty good shakes there. I'm the type of guy that like lets my kids get ice cream and I don't get ice cream myself type guy. Okay, let's see here. I'll say if you're still doing that Pokemon game, or if you're done, I have another mission for you. And fill this darn pot up with sand. I'm pretty sure I can squeeze the stuff that's in Adopt Me in this area. It's a little smaller than the areas in the real game, but I'm confident enough. I never get shakes. I feel you, man. They're expensive. They're yummy, though. I delivered a Loop shake, man. I miss Loop, man. The Loop has a really good bacon burger. Get like bacon burgers, some steak fries, and a nice chocolate shake, or maybe an Oreo shake. Oh, I miss places I used to eat at. Man, I never used to buy the shakes, but I used to sometimes get the bacon burger. But now it's like $15 for the bacon burger instead of like 9 or 10. I'm just like, bro, I'm trying to buy a burger for $15, bro. It's not that good. Don't you start making signs around here, Pause the Ducky. Come back over here and make that cup over here. That's the B place. Make it right there. Right beside here. Go perfect. Like right there. B place. Right on that weird brick right there. Over here talking about, I'm leaving signs. I swear my whole Adopt Man is going to have 100 signs. At least make like Easter egg signs. Not ones just go, hey, Ducky was here. Make ones like, I don't know. Adopt Me was first built and blah, blah, blah. The first eggs ever in Adopt Me were the blue ones and the pink one. You know, something, you know, something interesting. Makes a whole bunch of Ducky was here signs. Or if you're also working, enjoy your signs. We're just talking about that. I never been to a Loop. It closed to me. I used to work at the Loop. I remember that being a good job. Well, it was an easy job. I mean, they don't pay a lot to be a busboy, but I like being a busboy. It was easy. Put inflation whack on the sign. Oh, I'm not making a sign. Pause the Ducky is. Inflation is whack, though. I made a video about that today and a short about how they're starting to make everything smaller portions but cost the same, if not more money. No one watched it besides like 4 people, but I was really hoping that'd blow up. That's like one of the few videos that I'm like, that should blow up. It's very important for people to notice this. And of course it didn't. I sometimes wish sand didn't fall when you were using. That was for her. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense? Guys, remember we had that other duck in here? I'm not crazy. We had 3 ducks in here for a moment. I actually saw a real duck today doing delivery. I was like, you getting wet, buddy? It's really wet out here. He was like, quack, quack. I'm like, yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. It's been raining a lot. He was alone, too. I don't know where his duck buddies are. It's by the duck park. I'm sure they're around somewhere. A lot of ducks over there. Alright, now, that's going to be the playground. Okay. The blue is intense, man. Man. It gives it such a blue vibe. I'm not sure, like, what color would you consider the vibe to be for Adopt Me? I am still on Adopt Me. They have not kicked me off. It has a green vibe. Well, it does have kind of a blue and green vibe. Maybe I should add like green cuts into the stuff. The fact that I'm still on Adopt Me right now. I need to make the bridge come down a bit sooner for my build. It's gonna make it seem really small if I do that. Now I have some fun fact signs, I guess. Could I put it on that side or did I ruin that idea? You ruined that idea. Okay, it's fine. You could lower the bridge, I guess. I mean, it'd take some work, but... It'd make it like the smallest bridge in the world. But it'd be correctly done. I get that. Don't throw who's posting that? Who's throwing babies right now? Like that blue vibe, man. I'm just not sure. Oh, welcome back. White stained glass. Guess I'll do a little bit more of this road while I'm over here. Throat hurts. I think I gotta use a blend of all those colors to get the vibe right. Because it's really blue. I didn't think it'd be so blue. Hey, Duck. Oh, yeah, you weren't here. Yeah, we had another ducky show up. I mentioned that a minute ago. So we had 3 ducks now. Me, Positive Ducky, and the new duck. Or Logical Duck. Yeah, sure. Knock yourself out, Muffin Man. Go for it. You get what I'm doing, I think. Do you make animations, your Logical Duck? That sounds sick, bro. This Arby's tastes so good right now. I'm glad I didn't go to Taco Bell. Yeah, Arby's is a lot better than Taco Bell in my opinion. I paid a little bit extra to go to Arby's compared to Taco Bell almost every single time. Trying to figure out how I can incorporate this build in the Pokemon Gamers build. Give me this. I want to see how much I can stretch it. I'll see what level it's on compared to my level. Is that exact level? Did he make it? Of course he did, because he's a pro. Of course. Okay. It's good to know. I don't know how far I'm trying to take this. I can read both. The lemonade's too sweet though. You know what has good lemonade, man? Chick-fil-A got some bomb lemonade. I haven't had it in a while, but I always like Chick-fil-A's lemonade and their ice cream. Woo. But I hate going to that place. Like, I deliver there sometimes, but I try not to really, because crappy place will be crappy place. It's always packed at my Chick-fil-A. That's the problem. Yeah, I animate on all the nightlight filter clips and CapCut, and after I post my channel if you want. Yeah, sure. I'd love to check your stuff out, man. That sounds awesome, dude. I always wanted to be an animator, but I decided to be a rock star instead, I guess. If you could call it that. I just called myself a rock star. I'm dumb. Dun, 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 dun. I did open up for a couple good bands though before. That's my highlight of my music career, I guess. I mean, I technically am still in my music career, I reckon. I didn't really give up. I'm still making an album, although I haven't put it out because no one's gonna listen, but I will at some point put it out this year, probably in a month. Because I keep getting the new songs stuck in my head, and that means I have to record them. They just ran out of sweet tea. I don't trust sweet tea at a fast food restaurant. I can't trust them to make it properly. Not me really trying to blend this correct for Pokemon Gamers build. Really trying to blend my walls into his build. He would probably have a better idea how he wants to do it, to be honest. I'm just probably going to make this last one to make it blend a little bit better. And then cut it off right there. Boom. Okay, for right now that's good. Alright. Take your time, do whatever you want to. You know, I feel you, I feel you. I'm a bit busy right now, though, to learn animations. I used to try to animate some stuff like joke videos and like Newgrounds back in the day when Newgrounds was a thing. Do you know Newgrounds? I don't know if it's still a thing. But, yeah, I used to try to make animations there, but I never had one published. You really have to be really good to get it published on there, from what I remember. I wonder if I can, like, I know I just said I wasn't going to keep building on his build, but I'm about to anyway. Take his block and just, I want to cover up this hole. This hole's bothering me. That's my problem right now. Hold on to the memories and chase them when she's gone. 'Cause I'll be the only thing left that matters. Do you ever have that dream or nightmare where I'm right here, but you wake up in fear? I'm haunting you this Christmas. That song constantly gets stuck in my head. And I wrote it like a couple months ago, and it really got stuck in my head, and I have not left my head since. I can't spell. Welcome to the club. I can't spell either. McDonald's has, I guess, okay sweet tea. Again, I don't trust people to make it. I don't trust the McDonald's workers who don't want to work there, who don't want to be there. I don't trust them to clean the tea pitcher correctly. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to trust people to make something so sensitive as tea. You have to use a pitcher that has to be nice and clean, the little metal jugs. They have to make sure they stir it with something clean and get the right amount of sugar in there. Like, I don't know. And usually when I go to restaurants, the tea's like open, so anyone could like throw something in it. I don't know, man. I get worried about stuff like that. You can trust me. Are you making tea? I don't know. I usually buy Milo sweet tea. I don't know if they have Milo sweet tea where you live, but it's like, it's a tea that comes in like a big jug. You can get it at Walmart and stuff, like $3. I even named my dog after Milo sweet tea. Dang, boy, we almost got 9 viewers in here. If y'all like the video so we could break 10 likes, please, if you guys are just watching. Doesn't seem like it'd be that much of a hassle to like the video for me. It's nice to almost have 10 viewers, though. I appreciate you guys stopping by, especially me just making a black wall. Though I'm not gonna lie, this build's going good, pretty good, to be honest. Do wish I had a couple more builders, but I do appreciate the 3 that are here. Now I live in Texas. You tell me they don't have Milo sweet tea in Texas? I would imagine that it's in like every Walmart. I get Milo sweet tea at heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The one with the red cap, that's when I get the one with the red cap. I know they have different ones. It's literally all I drink, to be honest. That and water. I'm actually out of tea at the moment. I have like a couple sips left, but after this cup, I'm actually out of tea, which is upsetting. This build is becoming like next level build. Like, I know it's not as big as my security breach map I made, but I had a lot of help with that map with Jamesy. But it's getting up there, to be honest. It's getting up there as one of the biggest builds I've done. Yeah, they don't have it. Ugh, I don't know if I could move to Texas now if I wanted to or not. Darn it, man, it went from 6 to 9. Why'd y'all leave, you little haters? Because I mentioned it. They're probably bots anyway. Not me being OCD again on these stinking friggin' walls again. I worked 2 hours placing all these walls down. I swear I tore them down like 4 times already. And there are like a lot of signs at my hospital. You're awesome, remember that. So much of positivity stuff all around here. I remember when I made this hospital. It wasn't long ago. It was like yesterday. I remember yesterday when a couple days ago when I made this. So big inside. Louisiana, they had that type of sweet tea. I used to living there in 2022, but I moved to Texas. What made you move to Texas? Not that one. What do you mean, not that one? You saying that I'm not awesome? Another sign? What's that, wind? Is it blowing wind outside? I don't see another sign here. Yoda, I think you're too wise for me. Oh. Go. Oh, come on now. Go to the front of the pet store. I'm building right now, child. No. You make amazing builds, Positive Ducky. If I want to build, if I want to show off your amazing builds, I'm gonna. Stop being so not positive about how awesome you are. Alright, what does all this stuff say in here? I stole Muffin Man's glass job, and now I no longer have a signed job, I guess. Nice. Right up there? Because it's like a little, yeah, fill that up. Don't start doing this side, though. I don't know what I'm doing on this side yet. Why does this look like this? Dang, texture pack likes to mess itself up sometimes. I don't know, mom and dad made me. Oh, that makes sense. I feel you. I don't know if you were like an adult girl or not. That makes sense. If you want to steal another job, fill this up with sand from this angle here. All that right there. Why does that look so bad? I know it's just because my texture pack, but yeesh. I'm really trying to figure out how to connect Muffin Man's build to this. Like that. It's going to be a pain in the butt, it looks like. I'm not going to probably do that right now. I made a secret Easter egg hunt. Yeah, I noticed that. Pretty, interesting. Kind of just filled up with dirt, grass, I mean, because there's no more water here. Don't need this water here anymore. Need grass. All that grass. It's on the other side. Kind of turns there, doesn't it? Right there, yeah. At least until here, right? Yeah. Okay. Glad we agree, self. Is that it? Yep. Grass, grass, sand. Circle. Circle. Bridge. Grass. Grass. Yes. I'll get off here soon. How big of a gap do I need to make this though? That's a really big gap. Bigger than that. Here, maybe? Yeah. Pretty good gap. Okay. This is the water area. Dot me. This other part will be dirt. Huggy is done. I'm gonna go check him out. It's a bridge. It's gonna be dirt. I'm just gonna make the out layer of this dirt. Then I'm gonna check out the his Huggy. Eesh, maybe I put this dome here so I can really limit myself to not actually make the whole Adopt Me map, so I'll get bored and end up making the entire Adopt Me map, and that's not... I don't know. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not, I don't know. I tried searching up the Adopt Me map on Minecraft, and I couldn't find anyone that actually builded one. Builded one? That's not a word. I know that doesn't look right, it's not done, but... I have a vision for it. How big did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the road, man. It's the road and Adopt Me, yo. Roads. You know? Turns here. Maybe it turns a little sharply here, but... I could probably extend the corner of the road to make it look a little bit better. Might want to make this bridge go up as well, which I'll probably do as well. I mean, I don't know if I'm doing it all night right now. But I have a whole bunch of ideas, man. Like, for me making a dome out of, like, randomness last night to having a billion ideas for this build right now. Eesh. Long live Duckcraft 2023. Is that cheese? Both my ducky friends like cheese, or like food. That's like their favorite thing. He say, oh yeah, I was gonna check out his build. Almost forgot. Why are there cheese in the chat? You love cheese. Don't you gonna admit it? Alright, you guys ready to go see an amazing Huggy build? Gosh. Kind of made him even to the other side of the other dude. Who would win, the robot guy or Huggy? What a question. Oh, use the same teeth. It's a good idea for teeth, to be honest, especially when they're sharp. What do you guys in chat think of this Huggy build? Because I think it's pretty good. It's so weird. It's like the game generated this. Like the way he lays the blocks down is so unique. It's like the game generator. Of course he goes in the mouth. You really like that dude. What is he? Is he from Huggy? I should know this. I've beaten both the Huggy games a couple times. It looks familiar. Yeah, dude, I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. I feel like his hand, well, I guess it's touching his head, yeah. I agree. Yeah, probably playtime. I couldn't imagine what his next build's gonna be. Oh, he said Mommy Longleg earlier before too. Boxy Boo, yeah, he's one of the monsters, right? Sounds familiar. Yeah, I played that. I played both of them. It's just been a minute. A lot of probably Playtime fans. We got Mama Leg over here. We had another one over there, but he wanted to destroy it. And then got that one. It's pretty cool. Man, this right here, like I want to keep this here, but it also kind of bothers me at the same time, if that makes any sense. Just like that isn't nothing kind of bothers me. It needs to become something, whatever it is. Oh, you did. Thanks for finishing glass, you guys. Wow, it looks crazy. Wow, what am I doing with my life over here making this? It's really becoming a vibe right now. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Even the blue is really a vibe, bro. I mean, you might change the blue a little bit, but like the vibe is crazy on the Adopt Me Island right now. Oh yeah, I was trying to make this a little bit sharper of a turn. Not make it look so ratchet. There we go. Whee! Erk. It's not bad. Minus the need to make this a little tall, but not bad. Minus the fact that I'm going to need to fill in this dirt at some point. It's not bad. Put this line here just to remind myself this needs to be filled with dirt. That's what that line's for. I will do it here as well. This will all be dirt. You know what's in that corner right there? It's some weird balloon shop next to a place you can put your house. It would actually be interesting if I made that balloon shop just right there. Like there's room for it and it'd be behind the mountain. It'd fit literally perfect because then that's there. Balloon shop. Playground. Weird cup thing. You know what I mean? There's room for this stuff. Thanks. You're awesome. If that sounds sarcastic, it wasn't. I'm just a bit tired. It's been a day. Working out in the rain all day. But I definitely made a heck of a amount of profit for it. I'm probably going to get off at 12 though, so I can at least have a couple hours to play Hogwarts Legacy and eat gummies all night. Like, you know, fat people do. And you guys watching Super Bowl tomorrow? I want to watch highlights, but I know it's going to be spoiled. I know I'm going to find out who wins probably before I can see highlights. It's an early game though, so maybe I can see highlights early. They're probably going to want to post highlights right away. And maybe I'll try to stay off the radio. What do you mean for tomorrow? I think it's going to be a pretty, like, chill day. I don't think it's going to be near as hard as today was. I like today, man. Man, when my job's bumping, it's a good rush for me, man. I was bleeding. Oh, lovely. It's like a nosebleed. You cut yourself. You nicked yourself. Your elbow. Are you okay, my new friend? I'm not gonna watch it. I mean, honestly, if I had some friends and my job didn't require me to be like really working that day, I would love to like sit back at my friend's house and get some pizzas and watch the game. That would be fun as hell to me. But it's like it's supposed to be one of the busiest work days for me, and I don't want to lose money by not doing it. But if I had a friend or something, I probably would do it and just work after the game. Because I've already made my goals for this week. Everything I do is just a plus from here on out. I don't got no darn friends. It'd be nice though to have a friend to watch the game with. Grab a pizza or something. Be awesome. I'm not gonna do this whole thing, just gonna connect it here. And then just do this little bit. No, my head. That's even a worse place to bleed. It reminds me a couple days ago where I had like this, like, I don't know, something on my head that was like a scab. It's not there anymore, but I peeled it. My head started bleeding. Started bleeding for a minute. I was like in a restaurant too, waiting for an order. I'm like, seriously? Stupid forehead. I'd watch it with you. Thanks, man. Yeesh. My daughter would probably watch it with me. I got her into football recently. I don't even know why. Maybe it's because she just likes spending time with me. She likes watching highlights with me. I don't like watching full games. I would like watching Super Bowl because it's like, it's the big game. But football games are long. It's just... I still can't believe Rihanna's doing the halftime show. It is what it is, but it's just crazy to me. I still would like to be a fly on the wall whenever they made that choice, and I want to see what the options were. Alright guys, I'm giving you a heads up. I'm probably about to get off here in about 10 minutes. So I appreciate everyone that stopped by, everyone that built, everyone that was being epic and such. You guys are amazing. You okay, Mr. Logical Duck? You definitely seem to be an interesting character in this cartoon show of a live stream I do. This bridge needs to go up somehow. I don't know how, but it needs to go up somehow. I might have to redo a bit of it. Man, this, I swear, I ended up tearing up every bridge. I didn't even get to redo the red bridge like I wanted to because it's not there on Adopt Me anymore. So I gotta wait or look at a picture of it or something. I mean, trust me, I could probably pull up a video and it has a picture of the red bridge right now, but... What are you saying no about? Me leaving or your head bleeding? I live stream like every day. Trust me, I'll be on tomorrow too at 9 o'clock. Granted, I don't know what I'll be live streaming, but I'll be on. Probably this. I'm really addicted to this right now. I'm fine. Go to sleep when you get off. I'm finally go to sleep when you get off. Is it almost 12 there, or do you guys live in a different area? I try to sleep at midnight. Okay, so yeah, sounds like the same area. Me debating how big these should be, knowing they need an outskirt of red. They need an outskirt of red. I know I'm touching each other. Still gotta make the playground. We're getting 2 of these, and this build's only having 2. There's 3 in the real build. This one's only having 2, I think. You need to expand it a little. Not a lot, just a little. I could always expand this a little bit if I need to. There is room behind me. Okay. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, your beauty sleep. I mean, I still only get up at like 10 anyway, so even if I get like 6 or 7 hours of sleep, it don't matter really. Just makes me a little bit tired. How many nooks over here on this darn thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 2 swings over here actually. No, 4 swings. Seesaw. Big giant tree. Obstacle course. Interesting. No sleep for you. I'm going to be in your nightmares. Are you now? Because I was dreaming about one of my exes yesterday and I didn't quite like it. You're not my ex, but I'm just saying. Seemed kind of weird. Not you, but the dream I had. Do you ever have that dream or nightmare? wake up. Not sure if I'm gonna like this turn or not. Not sure if this is gonna be like a cut G moment or not. Busting my ass over here. Good amount of room, actually. Considering. Okay. It's interesting what I did here. Ever make something you're not 100% sure if it's going to work out or not? This is what I'm doing. Not 100% sure if this road's going to work out all the way around how I want it to work out, but it is a road. I do think the Adopt Me road itself is a bit bigger than this, but, you know. Me getting quiet, you can tell I'm getting tired, so I'm like, yeah, it's about time to get off. Trying to live this dream of having this road go around here. Can we live it? Not sure if it's going to connect properly or not. Looks like it didn't have a choice. I mean, you just do it however you think, man. Like, this Adopt Me build isn't exactly how it's supposed to look, but it's close enough. Well, you seem really young. Probably shouldn't be worried about getting married right now. Stupid game. Cut this one. Fill this road up before I go. Also want to fix that ceiling before I go. I did want to finish that playground, but I think I'll give up after the ceiling. Did I make it 3? I thought I made it 4. Didn't make it 4. Let's fix that. I'm not young, I'm 15. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah, no, I'm just like double your age, no big deal. I'm actually more than that, but whatever. Well, that's cool. 15 is pretty young. You only been a teenager for 3 years. But yeah, nice to meet you though, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully we see you again. Like I said, I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow. Probably be doing this because I'm really committed to this right now. I want to finish Dead Space though at some point. I know I'm really close. I know not a lot of people watches that, but I would like to personally finish it. I have a giant taco at 12 o'clock at night? Okay, girl. Don't let your stomach hurt though, like, you know. Usually if I eat this late at night, something that big, my stomach's like growl, growl all night, you know. Speaking of that, I need to put that leftovers I have in the kitchen at some point here, which I think I will in a minute. In Minecraft. Oh, okay. Finish my food. My stomach low-key hurts. Did you get curly fries with it or normal fries? I like the curly fries there. I never get fries there because I just get little sandwiches, but I do like their curly fries there. Don't end it. Well, it's almost been 3 hours. I'm tired and I want to play some Hogwarts Legacy before I go to bed. I at least want 2 hours to do that, and I'll probably go to bed at like 2, so kinda need to make some room. I told you I'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And I post like up to 5 to 10 videos daily as well, so that looks really good. He did a good job on that. I don't know how we're gonna close this up properly, but I'll talk to him about it next time. I got furry fries. I heard they're good and they were. Well, you weren't wrong. I love food. I wonder who wrote that. Cat's gonna cry. Not sure if I'm gonna keep. I might expand this a bit. This last bit of wall. I might expand it there, all the way there. I don't mean right this second, but does it anyway. I'm just looking at it right now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Leave it alone. I can stay. Couldn't be me. Yeah, couldn't be you, huh? I was watching Dead Space video. Dead Space Live. I'm never playing those games. I had so much fun with that though. It wasn't that bad, man. I think the story on that was really, really good. It was a lot of backtracking, but I still really love the story. I really want to finish it here soon. I can't believe how much of this I got done, bro. I can't believe how much more I really want to do. This is crazy. This build's crazy. I mean, I know I do big builds, but the new Duckcraft, I start off with a bang. We only started like, what, less than a month ago? It's crazy. Just make it down to the end here. Said you were leaving some time ago. I know. I'm like really addicted to this right now. I don't want to be, but it's like I have ideas here and I want to see them like get fulfilled. I'm not sure how key. I don't want to. I'm not going to build the rest of the thing right now. I just want to get it to here. So I'm not exactly sure how it's going to go on this side yet, so I got to be a little careful. But that should be fine for right now. So I redo that bridge here too, the red one. Y'all putting signs on my boats. Adopt Me was made in 2017, and pets weren't originally in the game. That is true. That is true. It wasn't. It was a game about taking care of kids. Gonna look flat or too tall. I want to see what he's doing real quick, and then we'll jump off. I like fun, plain and simple games. I mean, yeah, they can be fun, but sometimes they can be boring too. Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be big. But she's kind of a skinny girl. Stopping has 2 P's, I don't know. Wow, Adopt Me Island has really became something, man. What is this? God, look at that. Okay, what do? I did the lighthouse. I did a very big portion of this road. Pokemon Gamer did the backdrop for that. I made a huge mountain with the sky. We continued the road with this area. We need to fix the bridge. We need to fix multiple bridges, including that one. Literally, I gotta fix every single bridge besides that one over there. Every single bridge. Working on the playground. Man. I really took this build to the next level. Blows my mind. Everything is blue. Yeah. You know, in the original Dot Me, everything's kind of blue on it too, though. But yeah, we were talking about that. Me and Muffin Man were talking about that earlier, and we're thinking about using different colors in the top. That's why I haven't finished the top really. So I'm trying to debate it, and maybe I can use different colors. Will give it a different vibe. Really gotta get my registration taken care of. My Uber's like, you can't go to work unless your registration's done, unless you get your insurance done, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it just let me on. It sure the hell did. I find it funny because I've ever used DoorDash just like, I put my insurance once on it and it never asked me again. Even if it's expired or anything, it never asked me again. But Uber, every time, it's like, you have to have it, blah, 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 blah. It's all good. I just appreciate stopping by in general. You don't have to always perfectly be here. But wow, that's it, you guys. I'm going to be jumping off now. It's been a fun stream. I'm sure it's almost been 3 hours again. Keep doing these long streams. I don't want to do short ones, but it just becomes so fun. I don't want to stop playing. Just have so much fun. But I appreciate everyone that stopped by and build. Appreciate everyone that stopped by and said hello. Appreciate meeting our new duck friend. And I hope I see you next time we get on. Anyone else stop by. Oh man, like the video, and we live stream for, yes, 6 minutes until 3, so 3 hours. That is crazy. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to jump off here and kick every one of you off. Thanks for coming by for a second. Sad Duck sure came on earlier, but it's okay. Dust can fly. I do appreciate everyone coming by. I'm back tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Probably play the same game because I'm really busy in it and I really like what I'm doing. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys then. Have a fun day. If you watch Super Bowl, enjoy it. If not, well, have a good day anyway. I will talk to you guys later. You are awesome. Peace. Probably play the same game because I'm really busy.